Dust Blizzard, plus 50% defense against ranged attacks, attack minus 30%. That's awesome. Okay, so that's really, really good for us. We want to go there and swing here. And then we want to go here and swing here as well. Because he's getting a minus to attack right now. So we're going to take advantage of that. Oh, look at that, guys. That's how we do. Okay, so our ship is on fire now, and that's not great. But on the upside, we totally destroyed that guy and used that Dust Blizzard against him. Gosh, our ship is burning though, so we need to end this fight really soon. Let's get good. I am the gamer under development, and this is Endless Legends Symbiosis. We are playing as the Forgotten, and we are using the Endless Legend community patch. And look at that, guys. The Mykara are not happy about us burning down all their growths over here, so now they've decided to get real close and real friendly. That's not a big concern for us, though. It's not like we have Fakir sitting here waiting to back up any army that engages them and potentially crush their hero, who actually doesn't have Urkan Slayer as far as we can tell. So that is kind of what we're going to do this episode, I think. 7 turns to clear that off is insane, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and... all that stuff's good. And that's our new Empire plan. Yeah, that's exactly how we wanted to spend out. That'll give us a little bit more movement. Oh, but we somehow reached tier 4. So now we have to reconsider, because there may be something more useful here. Plus 2 production on districts, plus 25% dust on cities is huge. Like, we could go like that, and then potentially do... No. There's absolutely no way for us to reach that. That's not gonna happen. Okay, so we'll keep what we had before then. That's fine. That is totally fine. Why you stay there? We picked one. You're done. Okay. Let's check out this guy. He's still not able to parlay with them now because he's waiting for this fleet to come back that actually has the correct unit. That's fine. Okay, so that's everybody then. Although we do have the option here of forcing this confrontation, and I think that's probably a good idea for us, so we're going to go ahead and do that. We are going to force that confrontation. We are going to have all the reinforcements here. Oh, look at this. We're even going to get Exid and our Harmonite as reinforcements. This should be glorious, guys. Absolutely glorious. I'm going to choose my global strategy as hold position. I really don't like using the attack strategy because it tends to make it so that when you select a specific movement, it doesn't always go the way you want it to because they'll move somewhere else to get into a better attack range, etc., etc. So I'm going to actually start setting the global to that all the time, I think. Got some nice lifted ground here that we can use to slow their pursuit of us. However, we're far enough away that all we really need to do is wait for our reinforcements and we'll crush them. So we're going to go ahead and put our Predatory here and here, and then ready up. And the main reason for that is because we know reinforcements are coming quick. Yeah, look at that. We just got 2 beefy tanks. We got 2 beefy tanks to help support. And I wonder what effect these dust clouds have. Anyways, we did get 2 beefy tanks in here to support our Predatores, and very soon we're gonna have Fakir and some Urkan lice to support them as well. This should be just fine. We should be able to kind of melt these guys down quickly. Oh, I forgot they have ranged units. Oh, they have ranged units and they hit hard. They have hard-hitting ranged units. We forgot about this. This is going to be more of a fight than we realized. That's okay, though. Exit and the Harmonite are moving into position, and what do we have next? Militia. Militia, where are my Urkans? Where are my Urkans to mitigate the damages of these guys? And they're faster than us by quite a bit, it looks like, so we're just gonna end up taking shots here, and there's really nothing we can do about it. Which, I mean, I guess that's fine. Like, we can't change anything about it, they're just faster than us. We did lose a Predatory there. Not really worried about this in the long run, though, because we know once Fakir gets in here, we're going to open up on these guys. Yeah, we're going to lose another Predatory there, but that's okay. We can produce more Predatories. Probably shouldn't have forced this confrontation this turn like I did. Just being honest there. Probably could have waited a turn and maybe set things up a little bit better. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. Everybody kill that guy. And then Fakir, get to work, buddy. Get to work, and you guys can actually back up and let Fakir come through. They're not going to be able to, though. He's going to go before they do. Okay, so if Fakir is going first, then we're going to send him here and swing at their hero. And then after that, we'll have him clean up crew, wipe out everybody. Or that can happen. That's fine. It's astonishing that their range guys seem to not be doing very much damage to our militia, though. Our militia are kind of holding out, which is crazy to me. Oh, there they go. They took a big hit from the hero. Yeah, this is why we want to whack that hero if we can. And we didn't set any movement for the Harmonite, which was my fault. Okay, we're gonna set him to aggressive, because that's just what we need him to do, is be aggressive. He can move here and get a hit on the hero, so we're gonna do that, and then we'll have Fakir come over here and swing at these guys instead. In the meantime, this militia unit should come over here and attack them. This militia unit should probably move this direction, and we are totally out of ranged units now, so we don't really have to worry about what they're gonna do. That's fine right there. Okay, Exid taking some more shots here. Hopefully he... Well, hopefully... Actually, we don't even have to worry about Exid. Exid has last resort. Exid can take all the damage in the world and we don't care. Oh no, he's dead. We'll get him back because we're never going to lose all of our units here. It's not possible. Okay, guys, come on. Do the work. Do the work. Yes, do it, Mr. Harmonite. Smash that freaking hero's face. Good job. Now we're just going to keep working our way through these guys as quickly as we can. It seems a waste to use Fakir on this guy that's already badly wounded, but I don't think we have another choice. So we'll do that. And for this guy, why is it that he can't move? Okay, he can move there. Good. Should have moved there and go after that guy, and I want you to go after that guy. Oh, and the Urkan lice are here, y'all. The Urkan lice should make this a whole lot better. I'm gonna switch both of the Urkan lice over to aggressive. Go, guys, you got this. You got this. We only have a few more turns. You have to kill them all here. Have to kill them all here. Boom goes Fakir, straight to the face. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna manage to kill them all here, but we're gonna try. Oh, that stun. That stun was wicked strong. Yeah. Who you gonna hit? You're gonna hit that guy. And you're gonna come here and hit that guy. And you gonna come... Are you after the Harmonite or before? You're before the Harmonite, so you're gonna come here and hit that guy. The Harmonite is gonna move right there, because that should be open, and then come after that guy. Yeah. Here we go, guys. Let's see if this actually pans out the way we want it to. It probably won't, but I'm gonna keep up hoping. Fakir getting into position. Hits the wrong dude. Come on, Fakir. Did I not specify? Did I not specify? Oh well. It's okay. Hopefully we can still take them out in time. No, we're not gonna get him now. We're not gonna get him now. Because Fakir screwed everything up. Fakir, why you so bad? Why you so bad, Fakir? Alright, so Fakir and all of our Urkan lice leveled up from that, though. Their hero did come back. They do have an Ipotane or two left. But we lost both of our Predatores there, which isn't good, and... Exid and our militia and that Harmonite took some considerable damage. That being said, I think I'm going to break that Harmonite army out now, and use their movement to get back into position to attack here. And that's mainly just so that if they attack us next turn, Fakir isn't on his own. I really don't want to risk losing Fakir to them. I don't think they could take Fakir right now if they wanted to, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Okay. So you're done, and you're done. Finished. Oi, every time we finish a Harmonite, it ends up going somewhere other than that army we're building it for. We should also go take a look at how much dust we can pilfer next turn, if any. Because we'll want to do that at least one more time before the Dust Eclipse ends, if we can. Triumph, you've disposed of a fungal bloom. Ha! Get wrecked. Okay, so this time I'd like to attack with Fakir, but the only way to do that is to make Fakir an army, and I'm not going to do that. An enemy army has started to... Oh, what? How dare you? An enemy army has started pillaging one of your buildings. Where is this? Are you for real? Okay, buddy. You made bad decisions there. We have a lot of fights going on now, though, so let's start going down them one by one. I guess we will start with this one, then. We don't need the militia to reinforce here, but we'll let them just so they can snag some experience on this. And yeah, this is going to be kind of brutal for them. Our Predatories will go before our Silic, which means that as a tank, he's going to have to sort of guess where he's going to land. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we know where our danger zones are, the places that we don't want to be. And based on knowing that, we kind of know where we want our Harmonite guy. We want him probably right about there. And I think that's probably the best thing we can do. Okay, we're ready. And we're gonna set up so that these guys all move back for 1 turn. And the main point of that is to keep them out of range of the Minotaur guys. I do not want the Minotaur guys to close range with them this turn. This turn I want them well and safely out of range, except for the militia here. That militia can go wherever it wants, we don't care. The Predatores here, though, we want to move out of range to safety. And what we're going to do is by moving the Predatores out of range and into safety, we're going to leave just the Silic here for them to attack, and that's fine because that's what we want. When the Silic cracks them back, he's going to stun them, and then our Predatores will just melt them. And then for this militia, we'll send him potentially there. Yeah, I think we'll send him right there. Which should be okay. Ah, now it'll be okay. Yeah, there we go. It's not showing me the white arrow of him walking there, which is weird, but it should be. Yeah, okay. We'll just leave him on attack too, just as a backup. Oh wow, that's not good. That's real not good. Predatory down, and that's, you know, something we couldn't do anything about. Now we're moving out of range, which is good. So we did lose 1 Predatory because we couldn't get out of range fast enough. I probably could have repositioned him before the start of the fight. I honestly didn't even think about that though, guys. That was my fault. And none of our tanks moved the way that we wanted them to. So now everybody is at risk because the Silic decided to do what he wanted. Oh boy. Okay. So that's probably on me. I don't think I manually told the Silic where to go, but I know for a fact that we manually told this militia where to go, and he just basically didn't do it. So, okay. Whatevs. We'll figure it out. Everybody grind that guy down. Kill him. We've lost 2 Predatores here so far. That's not great for us. It is starting to get expensive to just whelp units like that, but at least we're not whelping entire armies here. Oh no, we only lost 1. We lost 1 Predatore. And I wonder what their gear level is at, because I think we just reached a new tech era. We should go make sure that we can't make better gear for them. Normally I like to build a lot of dust gear, but I don't know if that's going to be as viable with the Forgotten. Yeah, we'll manual this fight. Oh, so this is the Cultists. The Cultists now have naval vessels. Alright. So they have more upgraded naval vessels. They have the fire ships. We have boarding party 1. Oh, that's pretty good. And we have Fomorian Slayer. That's not going to do a whole lot for us. We have a better speed than they do, so we get to dictate when the combat begins and where. I think what we should do, if we're smart, is maybe drag them through these lightning bolt things, because I think that those lightning bolt things will actually damage you when you're moving through them. So I'm going to bring our guys back up here, and we're going to make them work for it, essentially. Okay. Now, I need you guys to be smart and just stay here. Just stay here. Make them work for it. Now we're going to see them move 2 towards. Yep. That's right. Make them work. Get back a little bit. Make them work. The trick is, once they've gone through these lightning things and they've taken a little bit of damage and stuff, we'll actually group up and start beating them down. We just need to make sure that we stay well and out of their range until we're ready to move in and engage, which is what we're doing. So we're just going to back up and be like, yeah, move into... Oh, he moved through it, but he didn't have to stop in it, so I don't think he took any extra damage. He does have something going on with that little symbol there. Dust Blizzard, plus 50% defense against ranged attacks. Attack minus 30%. That's awesome. Okay, so that's really, really good for us. We want to go there and swing here. And then we want to go here and swing here as well. Because he's getting a minus to attack right now. So we're going to take advantage of that. Oh, look at that, guys. That's how we do. Okay, so our ship is on fire now, and that's not great. But on the upside, we totally destroyed that guy and used that Dust Blizzard against him. Gosh, our ship is burning though, so we need to end this fight really soon. Okay, cool. That was not good with the burning. That does mean that we need to start worrying about our naval claims being contested potentially by the cultists. So I think what we're going to do here is just keep exploring a little bit, but keep mindful that we do need to keep naval forces guarding this strait right here. Which is fine. We already have ships over there ready to do it. We just weren't needing it until this particular moment. And it is a dust eclipse, so we should be looking to find all the ruins that we can. So let's go check out where this pillaging is happening. Okay, we already dealt with that. I can't believe they lost a Predatory like that too, though. That's crazy to me. Like, y'all don't seem that strong. I'm just saying. Y'all don't. Okay, I think we have enough adamantium here, or close, So I'm going to try to turn this quest in and get pacification, but we may be off by 1. Doink. 16 adamantium. We're off by 2. We could theoretically go in here and buy 2, but that's almost 100 dust. That's not worth it at all. Especially not when we're generating how much a turn? We're generating 7 a turn, guys. We're not going to buy that. There's absolutely no way we're going to buy that. What is the quest here? Bestow 10 wine and 10 titan bones. Do we have 10 wine and 10 titan bones? We have 10 titan bones. Do we have 10 wine? I do not have 10 wine. Okay, but we could buy 10 wine. I mean, there's no need to. Pacifying these guys isn't really that important to us. They're, you know, in an enemy city, actually. That makes no sense. We're not going to pacify them. Scrooge that. Make them pacify them. Come on, get down here to this land. Get these Silics under tow, buddy. Make them our friends. That's your job. I'd like you to go this way, though, so you stay further away from those Silics while you do it, because they scary. Ooh, how many pearls is that? 20 pearls! Wow, that's a lot of pearls. Go get it. Yeah, go get it. We want those pearls. That is enough pearls to make it worth derailing whatever he was doing. Hey, what are you guys doing over here? Waiting to get wrecked, huh? Search that. Oh, that's our quest ruin. Okay. The rebel forgotten who have joined your armies calm Ziema and the others are being held, or claim Ziema and the others are being held somewhere in Wurmur. You find Ziema broken but alive. Of the others, there is no sign. We are still the power in the shadows, she whispers, as you unshackle her from her imprisoning irons. Yes, faction quest moving forward, guys. Ziema is a pale shadow of her former self after her incarceration and torture. You must send her out into the world to rebuild her strength and reforge her swords, Shadowbinder and Shadowbrand. Legit. I should feel relief and happiness upon seeing Ziema back in our midst, and I do, but these emotions are eclipsed by much more powerful feelings, feelings of rage and frustration, a desire for vengeance. Though Ziema is broken and a remnant of her former self, even in her weakened state, I see that same glimmer in her eye. She cannot yet talk of who her captors were, nor for what purpose they tortured her. That will come in time. For now, I must do everything in my power to rebuild her strength. Of Auriga, the third pillar of our trinity, I hear whispers that she wandered from Dagari Tonga in a fever, her body found in the wilderness. If true, the Forgotten have lost a great leader. We will honor her by forging the greatest Forgotten civilization ever to grace Auriga, one able to withstand and perhaps even flourish in the grim winter that comes. Ziema's dual sword, Shadowbinder and Shadowbrand, lie broken, exactly as we found them beside her slump body. When her strength has returned, we will find a way to make them whole again. She will need them to have her vengeance. Legit. Okay, start rebuilding Ziema's power by unlocking the skill Double or Nothing level 2. Awesome. So we've got to put Ziema somewhere and work on her skills. Let's go take a look at her real quick, because I want to see what Double or Nothing is. Double or Nothing. Oh, it's that one. It's the spying one. Okay. That's not what I expected. Based on, like, she's gonna have swords and things, I was like, oh, she's probably gonna end up being a super awesome, like, combat leader. But they want us to go into that, although I guess that does lead into the attack on units, so we could plan. She's only spying 3 as well. Army piercing boost. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna plan for her to be a military general, and the way we're gonna do that is by making sure she's geared out nicely, and we do have dust tier gear now. The problem is that we don't generally want to make things with dust because we need dust for other things. If we hit a dust surplus, sure, but otherwise probably not a good idea. But now that we're on to tier 3, it's actually better, instead of using the claws to get pure damage, it's actually better to take the sword and the axe to get infantry and range slayer on our dual wielding units. Plus that just looks awesome, guys. Look at that, that's great. So we're gonna go ahead and get our tier 3 gear here as well. And then we'll look at our things that she can bring as a general. Anything that boosts initiative is a pro choice for us. Army initiative boost, bam, that's what we want. That's very, very nice. Army damage boost is also very nice. But we could take other things. There are other things that, well, I mean, improved movement, for example, is a must-have. Holy moly, 400 dust. How is it 400 dust to upgrade to this stuff? Oh, because everything costs dust to upgrade on a hero, that's true. So we may have to wait a turn to gear her out, which is fine. The question is, do we want to put her in one of our cities, or do we want to make her a general and send her off against someone? If we can't afford to upgrade her gear right now, making her a general doesn't seem like the best idea ever. Let's try... You're building things frequently, but not super frequently. You're building things slightly more frequently. What I'm trying to do, guys, is find the place that's building things at the highest rate, like just burning through production, because that place is a place we can take her and place her as a hero and get a bunch of XP really quickly. So far, though, we're not really seeing anything like that. Brenla's kind of close. They're putting something out like every turn or every other turn, which is great. That's what we really want to happen here. So yeah, we'll go with that. We'll put her there for a moment. Although, if we do assign her there, how long do we have to wait before we can reassign her? And is her first ability... I think her first ability might be the one that cuts down reassignment time. Yeah, it is. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll stick her here for a few turns just so she can level up. When she's ready, we will be making her into a military general, though, because she has less spying than our other spies do. Yeah, we already cleared the pillaging thing, so get rid of that. Closed borders. Oh no, I'm so upset about that. Why would you do that, Necrophage? And our spy has reached level 2 in Warhammer. So that is the Mykaran capital. We could go for Dust Opportunist here for 72 dust, but that doesn't seem worth it since we'd rather wait until she reaches level 5 so that we can bottom out their fortification. And then up here, we don't even have the ability to go after Dust Opportunist at all, so we'll just sit. I guess the Necrophages are tired of us stealing their dust. They're like, yo, why does our dust keep coming up missing? Oh, and now we have enough to gear Ziema. Sad times. Sad times. I guess we could give her some books and let her just be a solid governor here. Decisions. Nah, we'll wait. We could gear her out, but we'll wait one more turn. Is there anything else we could use that dust on that would be better? Like, is there any technologies that we want to get right now that are kind of integral? So this one is 1,000 dust, but getting that now would give us a nice boost on what we're able to gather, and that's kind of a big deal. That being said, we should also see if there's anything in previous eras that we missed out on that we would like to pick up, like Glory of the Empire, which is huge for building influence so that we can get better influence plans. I think getting that first makes more sense. Learn from others is... that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off, and I'm gonna go for that instead, because that's super key for us. And I think we also unlocked a new achievement goal that we wanted. Was it that one? No. That's the one we were looking at. And in order to get that, we are 2 out of 6. Be the first to have 50 of each strategic resource. Okay, so we need to stop spending strategics for a few turns. That's our goal. Stop spending and start building. So we're getting 1 of those per turn, 1 of those per turn. It's going to be a long time before we get enough of those. That does mean, however, that we don't want that. Instead, we want this so that we can start gathering those as well. That's actually what we're going to do. We're going to focus in on that so we can try to get that nice happiness improvement there. Of course, that's a Mykaran extractor. Why wouldn't it be? This is their region. Hello. Is that entwined? That's actually what I thought of. Is that entwined? That's what the Mykarans remind me of. They remind me a lot of the entwining mechanic for the Unfallen in ES2. Sure, destroy it. 3 turns. We're probably not going to end up being able to search that ruin once it's destroyed. Sad times. That's really all we're doing. Like, we're just trying to search ruins, but we can't because the Mykara have entwined or growthed everything on this continent. Like, that's why I'm considering killing them right now, because honestly, I think if you kill them, all their growths just fall off. You know what? We're gonna kill the Mykara. We're gonna kill the Mykara. That's our new game plan, guys. That is our new focus and our new game plan. And to make that work... Darn, we wanted that pacification there, but if we do it... I mean, we're making 7 per turn there anyway, though, so it's kind of okay. Here we could swing in with our Harmonite, we could bring Fakir up out of the ground and swing in with him. Actually, let's see what else we can do with our Urkans too, because we haven't been keeping a close eye on this. While Urkan is in army form, do this. Urkan lice under your control have plus 20% initiative. Urkan lice and units under your control have plus 2 movement. That's great. Okay, defense and attack on our Urkans. Oh, that's a food boost, and we don't have that. Why would we not get that? Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we are gonna go ahead and grab this one for sure. Ah, I thought I had enough. Uh-oh. No, we got the Urkan bug. Cool. Oh, goody. So yeah, the game just bugged out and we're stuck on the Urkan training screen with a cost of... That's probably because I haven't updated to the latest ELCP, guys. Here's what we're gonna have to do. We're probably gonna have to force quit the game here and try to get back into it. So what I'll do is... I'm gonna go ahead and pause our timer. And I will be right back with you once I have force quit this and installed the latest ELCP. And we are back, folks. Sorry about that little bit of a holdup. I actually haven't clicked the Urkan yet to see if it'll break it again, so we'll try that in just 1 second. But for right now, we are back in the game, and we are basically being forced to replay some of the combats we already did, which is okay, because it means we get a second chance on that one that I scrooged up. But this one right here, we did really well, so I hope that it goes similarly to how it went last time, because we did good last time with this. I think it will, though. I think we're in a good place to do good with this. Yeah, look at that. That's exactly how it went down last time. Okay. So there's a pretty good chance this is going to end the same way it did last time, with us completely decimating them. And barely saving this ship from the burn, because that burn is for real. Oh, it didn't end exactly the way it did last time, because he did not die that turn. So we're actually going to pull this guy back and let the other guy finish him off, because we don't want to risk him taking more damage and then dying from the damage combined with the burn. There we go. Okay, so that's done. Before we continue doing all the other things we did over again, I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I can click on Fakir and do the things. Okay, so far, so good. Hey, alright, cool. So now we are not going to get stuck in that menu, which is really, really good. That menu, for some reason, that menu is like cursed, y'all. That menu is the menu that things get stuck in. Oh, and this is garbage. We may not get as much dust here this time. That's kind of sad, but whatever. Yeet it, boys. 120 dust. Yeah, so we got 30 less dust there. That's fine. I guess that's our trade-off for being able to do this combat over again, and perhaps a little bit better. I'm fine with that. Okay, so we're going to manual this again. Sorry guys, I can't not manual this one after what happened last time, I really can't. I'm gonna put him there, and we don't start with a militia, but we'll get one very soon. So I'm gonna move all of these guys back as far as they can possibly go. They're gonna get to move first. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's getting here, whether we want him to or not. What we can do though is we can... There we go. That's how we safeguard all of our Predatories, right there. And we're gonna have them all stay defensive. Please stay defensive and stay right here. I need you to not move. I need you to be defensive, okay? That's what I need, guys. I need you to not move. Well, actually, I need you to move. I need you to move. Yeah, those two are the only two that I need to move. The rest of you can stay where you're at. There we go. No! Ah, that wasn't what I thought it was. Okay. Uh-oh. That wasn't quite what I thought was gonna happen, but that's okay. At least we're still kind of in a better place here. Our Silic is in a place to tank for us. And we did kill off one of their guys that first round, so we're still having a slightly better combat than last time. Oh, and that was perfect. The Silic moved into position, got that nice shot on him. Thus bringing down his health considerably. Oh yeah, this is good. This is real good. We got him right here. We have to have him right here. Oh, I didn't I forgot the Predatories were up there. It doesn't matter. We couldn't have moved them away. They have the initiative advantage. So all we can do is wait for things to play out, but that's okay, because we still wrecked right there. That was way, way better than last time. We didn't lose the... We did lose a Predatory. Darn. Okay, well, one Predatory. Nothing to be done about that. Let's move these guys back and garrison them for a turn. It should reduce the dust cost of them, but it should also allow them to heal up a little bit quicker. Okay, so that's done now. All the things that we did before, we have done again, I believe. Except we have not engaged this Mykara here, although we didn't do that last time because we were looking at these different things. We absolutely, absolutely want... Ooh, and some of these things have changed. That, for example, has changed. There's no longer an attack boost provided by this, just a health boost. That's interesting. Okay. So some things have been changed midway through, which is fine. Let's go for some Transvine and see if we can, or wine rather, that's wine, not Transvine. I play both endless games interchangeably all the time. If that is a problem, I'm sorry guys. I try, I do, but it doesn't always work out. Okay, so I really, really want to get that, which means we need 15 wine. If we can get 30 wine, that's actually better, but I don't want to spend all of our money on wine. I'm gonna spend all of our money on wine, guys. I'm gonna spend more than all of our money on wine, guys. Did I say all of our money? Because I meant more than all of our money on wine. We need 139, so we're still a little ways off. Let's sell some more of those things. That would have been really smart right there. Let's sell wine to buy wine. Yeah, that's good for you right there, thinking it through. Okay, buying 10 more wine, that should be enough to get both of the wine abilities that we want, which is this one. And this one. Oh, that's not the right one, is it? That's the one we wanted. Okay, well, we'll have to get that one next turn. Whoops. So, unfortunately, guys, that is all the time we have for this episode. I apologize for the technical difficulties we had there with that little freeze, but hopefully it won't affect your viewing experience too much, because I'm going to cut all that out. If you enjoyed the episode, go ahead and click that like button. If you want to see more of the great content on my channel, from 4X to Fire Pro Wrestling, go ahead and click that subscribe button, and make sure to ding that bell notification symbol, because every time you ding that bell notification symbol, somebody is able to open the Urkan menu without that freeze. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!